Welcome, beautiful people. We are here today to talk about ranked and how I've reached legend. After so much struggle, I know a lot of people are reaching top legends, one, whatever, but I'm just your average player, okay? I'm not that good, but I've reached legend somehow. So let me explain to you what base I use for defense, what strategy I used for offense, and kind of the story because I got very lucky. But first of all, let's go grab our 500 gems. Yeah, that's it. That's all the gems I had. This being said, dual remontada. We also like coming back and absolutely clutching this Clan War League. We were 6th, but our first two matchup were absolutely disastrous for us. And now we have maybe a chance to almost perfect this war and have 90 star. And perfect, the second clan is actually losing at the moment, so we are tied second. And because we have more average destruction, we will be second. So yeah, for now this is going very good. If you're ever interested in the clan, I always plug it in, so you can just join if you're town hall 15 and above. We're looking into reaching the highest possible Clan War League level simply to get the most metal possible. This being said, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, subscribe, whatever. I don't know what the YouTube saying is now, but let's jump into what actually happened last week. Because if you look my match history, or my league history more or so, you can see here that I got promoted to Electro League 33 June 1st. And I know we don't see before that, but I was looking at it like before this video last week, and I was getting promoted the week before. So I spent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks and 6 technically, because today is my first day, 6 week of Electro 33. And as you can see, the first week I tried to get promoted, but I did not succeed. And you will see my defense were getting absolutely cooked. I was getting completely cooked. On offense, I was not that bad, but as you can see here, I got a couple of weeks where I did not do all of my attacks. But about a month ago, I decided to go all in. And as you can see here, 99.8, 99.7, and 98.9. But the biggest difference, as you can see here, is the defense. I was always averaging 98% like destruction, and I was 88.8. So my defense carried me to go through Electro 33 and reach Legend League. This is absolutely fantastic. And why is that? Well, let me explain to you. We have the recap. Yeah, here is the recap. And I am 15 on a draw, but I have better offense, so I am the one promoted. This is absolutely insane how close I was to not getting promoted. But hey, at the end of the day, I am running against, Max Town Hall 18. I am nowhere near Max Town Hall 18. So I will take my little win here and my promotion. For the little story, this is the base I was using. Here you can see it. I might just link it. I don't know really how to link it, I'm gonna be honest. So don't blame me if it's not in the description of the video. But at the end of the day, like 2 weeks ago, so league history, this one, the one of June 29th, I faced the first guy, the guy who got promoted at first spot. And this guy got like 76 or 77% average defense. So he was absolutely crushing it, but I 3-starred him super easily. So I was one of his only 3-star, and he got so many defenses. So I went back the old school way. I went into my attack log, and I just started copying it, and I copied his base. I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but hey, look at me. it worked. This being said, it did not go all so good. I got super lucky and unlucky. If you go in the battle log, I started really great with 199% fail, and defenses were on their way to be worse than usual, which is strange. But then they started doing very well here, and at the end, absolute 2 1-stars. I was absolute the happiest possible with the 2 1-stars, because on one of my last attacks I did a 1-star. Really bad attack, completely failed. I don't know, I blanked out, did not do it properly, and almost cost me my promotion. If I was to do the best, I did not fail this attack, I'm getting like 30 trophies, and 30 trophies put me at 845. 845 is 7 position. So yeah, absolutely, or let's say 9. It's not 30, it's 28. So I'd be actually really well and way higher. Now, so we saw the base I was using for defense, how I got there. Now let's look at the offense. I'm using an army that I presented to you a couple of times. If you're interested, I have a whole video on my YouTube channel. It's a couple of videos ago, and it is, in my opinion, the best strategy at the moment. Really easy to use, but also I'm having great success. I can go against almost anything. I'm just, the fails I do is my fault. Either I don't see something, or either I completely do something wrong, but usually it is an easy 3-star. So the strategy, let me show it here. It is going to be a Queen Walk with some Super Yeti like core. You will have the Dragon Duke to clean up some buildings, and you will have the King into the middle so he can open up the base. And as you can see here, my heroes are clearly not maxed. I don't even have my spells maxed, so you know where my lab upgrades are targeted to. But yeah, I'm not even maxed out on offense, and I did not use any boost this week to do my offense. So this is it. You don't need to be maxed out to actually have some success. Sorry, I just had to slide in some attacks so I can start this upgrade. It is quite a lot going on now with the summer gold rush. We got a lot of things done, I'll be honest. More my seeking air mine, completely game changer. But yeah, so the strategy that I'm using, I will show you one replay. I guess this is gonna be a max base. This is a pretty max base, I do believe so. It's gonna be a funnel. You always create a funnel with your archer queen. We're gonna just go fast forward. You use the queen with the new monolith arrow. You put a couple healers, and as you can see here, once the funnel is done, about 30 seconds into the attack, I just recall her, drop her in the other side, and then you drop all of your army in the middle with the king, everything. You drop your Dragon Duke, either supporting the queen if there's a lot of buildings facing her, like here, or on the other side if the queen has an easy path. Once this is said, you will use your overgrowth to control where the army goes, and normally it's gonna be pretty easy 3-star. And as I can say here, yeah, it's gonna be not the hardest strategy, not the smoothest. It's, yeah, I just like it. I saw a lot of people have success like that. I tried to convince trying it, but most people prefer their own strategy. This is mine. So I use the strategy to actually, I don't have a notification here. Wow. Whoa. I'm sorry. I just realized I am about like what, 20 attacks? No, 49 attacks away from getting 2,000 monolith, 4,000 spell towers, 5,000 crochet cannons. So I'm getting 1,200 gems. Hey, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's the strategy I was using. I hope you kind of enjoyed the video. It's a little update. Reaching legend for me is pretty nice. It's pretty big. I know for some people who are maxed Town Hall 17 when Town Hall 18 gets out, they're already completely maxed Town Hall 18 and they were fighting for legend like 6 months ago. But for me, I got Town Hall 18 about 2 months ago, so it's all still pretty new for me. Yeah, it's possible. Don't give up. You will reach a Legend League too. If you have any tips for how you reached it easier than me or why is it hard, let me know in the comments and we see each other pretty soon.